Perfect.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Ooh, 3. Perfect. Are these pure normal? Please be at least pure. Pure. Frick. Alright. Normal. Okay, I can work with normal. 2 normals would be great. Normal. Great. Perfect. I'm gonna run out of biomass if I don't just make the conversion over to coal power right now. So... there we go. And that one should have enough room. Just make it easier. Should be able to work off that right there. Perfect. Alright, let's take a look-see. Go down. I don't want to get into the water. Probably gets a little too tall. Yeah, too tall. So let's back that up some. I think right here will do it perfectly. Yes. I'll have to fix that one. I'm only intending to build 3. I think that's enough room for 3. Might be, might not be. We'll find out. Oh. Yeah. I'm gonna have the stuff come around to the back side. That'll probably make it just a little wider just for the... Affection, power. Oh, I got plenty of room for 3. I got plenty room for more. I'll leave some room to navigate. 1, 2.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
There's more room than I technically need. But if I need to add more, I got the room. 3 should be more than enough for what I have. Although I do feel like being a little greedy and adding a couple more. Just so that way I don't ever have to worry about power spikes. I think that's what we're gonna do. Just a couple more. Like, this is all gonna contribute to the Iron Dome. Hang on. Now. I'll just turn off music. You get mad at me, but I don't like music in games. so if we're doing a couple more, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 more. Got plenty for that. I think this is it. Yeah. Believe it or not, while this is all making me an amazing amount of power, like an amazing amount of power, it's still flawed. I'm only using half of what I need, but considering that that's my fuel source, and this is what remains of the sources that I actually had, I need to hurry up and get moving to coal power to make it not such a liability. Ooh, I should grab the stuff from making miners. There was 3 of those. Ooh. We'll probably just do Mark 1 miners. 4 water pumps should be enough. Couple junctions. Couple of those. And then I just need a whole bunch of that. Okay, so. My knowledge, I actually don't think I have anything making those. So I will probably need to make a bunch of that on my own, which is easy enough. I think that was one of those things I lacked making. Not like I can't just pull some from there, though. That's why I do it. Always have something you can pull from in case you don't have the raw materials. Have anything in here that I can use? I got some. That gets me a start. Hopefully my audio sounds better. I am trying my best to use better sounding audio, so hopefully it sounds better. Making just a few extra of those because I have no idea how many I'm actually going to need. I need 3. I know I got 2 there. There we go. That gets us started. Oop. Messed that up. think it was in this direction. We'll put the wire there. This direction. Yes. Alright, let's get our miner starting. In that direction. You need to kind of aim a little to the side. And then you just straight out. Oh, concrete, I forgot to grab that. There was some limestone over here, wasn't there? Nah. Be quicker just to go over there where I know I have all my crap. Reinforced iron plate. Don't know where I lost some. Take some extra. You never know, you might need it. Oh, I remember. I had to make the guys. The mining things. By the way, that stairway is a lot taller than it looks. Like, don't get it messed up. That's a lot higher than it looks. Takes about a full minute and a half to get up there. Okay, so might actually take 2 minutes. Can I land in this tree? Nope. Well, that was a bummer. Ooh. I think this is iron in here. We can get so much iron for our iron dome. Perfect. Okay, So let's go ahead. Let's get this up here for now. Logistics. Merger. That'll go on that one. This one will go on this one here. Go there. Go. I go too far? Good enough. Do that for now. Let's get the rest of these guys in here. Power. 4 more of you. One, two, three, four. Perfect. I need you to come straight out. Now, you dog pile. Can I get? Nope, it would have to come out one more, wouldn't it? Yep. Okay. I did that the wrong way. Yes, I did. Yep. Helps if I wasn't stupid and stopped getting those mixed up. Should have been the merger. Yes. Oh, that moved it over that way. No, can't have that there now. That going the wrong way. Which way did that go? Am I stupid? This worked in my head. Think of what? The first one has to be a splitter. Oh, yes, because it has to go in there. That's right. Then it splits. No. Am I stupid? I promise, I'm not usually this stupid. I just can't remember what I'm doing here. Hang on. Idea. I think I got the right idea. I think I'm just going about it wrong. There we go, that's it. I remember now, yes. Goes down the line. Goes in. Goes in. Goes in. Goes in. Goes. There we go. Again, right idea, wrong execution. And then just for the sake of not having anything ugly in the way, those get to go. Production, water pump. I want to have one of the water pumps down here, one in the middle, or two in the middle. Come on, line up. You had it. How close can I get? Too close?
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
2. 3. 4. Hey, you know what? Better safe than sorry. Let's do it this way.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note: water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide some lift, to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Perfect. I like it. Oh, just shy. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and use this chance to go make more. Actually, since I'm here, why don't I just make the crafting bench up here? Crafting bench. Just make what I need right here. Because if I can get these running, then that means I can go ahead and just power them on right now. Might not even need the pumps, since everything's right there and it's going to be in an immediate contained environment. It should have plenty of water and plenty of power to provide. There we go. My only concern is that they might take more coal than I can reasonably provide. Because this one's only got 1 coal. I might want to wait to fire them up. Wait until they at least all have about 10 or 12. Or just make a faster belt so that way it all feeds faster. Could do it. Let's get these lines done. There we go. How hard is it to make the tier 3? I don't like it. Trust me, this is all necessary so that way we can start working on the Great Iron Dome without being interrupted. Now, didn't I start a production over there? Yes, I did. And it's been running this whole time and uninterrupted. So I should have everything I need to make a bunch of the tier 3s. I think I was making pumps over here too, or was I not even doing that? Oh, I was making those over here, wasn't I? Well, could have saved a lot of time on that. What were you making? Plenty. I needed something else. I needed, I think, these guys to make the... with some concrete to make the tier 2 miners. I should upgrade to the tier 2 miners. Just that way I got plenty of coal and everything. I don't have to worry about it. Why come back if I don't need to? I'll steal some from here, even though I have plenty. That just gives me enough that I don't have to come back. Oh, come on. This is not enough of a hill to sit there and not be able to slide. My inventory full? It is. Okay. Oh, it wouldn't be if I got rid of that stupid Mercer sphere. And that. Oh, sorry. Wrong inventory. Get rid of that. Don't need it. And I should be good. Already had some. Sweet. Make some of these so I don't have to worry about that either. Think 20's enough? No, 30. Whoops. Need 30 of these guys. I have 13. I'll put some of you away. Grab that. That in there. What did it take to make those? Oh, the things that I already got. It takes 2 of these to make a tier 2, so I need 1 more for each. I don't have any screws. Or do I? Could I walk and get them? Yes, I could. Am I going to? No, I'm not. Especially since I only need 7 more. Oh, bummer. Alright, so Mark IIs. Place. What? It's actually gonna make me... Okay. 1, 2. There we go. Let's see. Logistics, conveyor belt number 3. Let's keep this loading. Come on, faster. Perfect. They all have their 100. Don't know how I missed that jump. Oh well. That means if I started them, they all have their power. I just have to get these guys flowing first. Perfect. And then that means we'll have all the energy we're going to need. Alright, and then just because I can't be bothered. can't be bothered to actually do it right. Since I already know this side's clear, it's gonna stay clear. Let's bring the power around this side. Cool effect. We'll let the water pressure equalize. Once the pressure's equalized, maybe it shouldn't have so much issue. It's good to me. Come on. Fill up with all the water. I think that looks pretty dang good. Pretty dang stable. There we go. Some of these pipes are still catching up. Those ones are done. Those ones are done. Those ones are done. These are all done. These are all done. All right. Equalized pressure. And see, that's what it's all about. Now if we go to the front and then hook it all up, we'll be generating a lot of power. Let's see. We are currently producing, let's say about 440. Right? That's our thing. We'll say 440. And then, bam. Capacity jumped up from, what, 780? Almost doubled. Perfect. Should be producing more coal than we're actually using, so I like that. I wish you could connect it the normal way. That's fine though. You know what I can do though? Just to ensure that we always have enough coal. Can I actually build one? Yes, I can. This might seem stupid now. but later on, it is going to prove to be a necessity. See, this should catch up to the coal that is being used. Or it's gonna get pretty dang close to it. Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up, catch up. Yes! Perfect. And so every now and again it'll take out 1 or 2, maybe even 3. But we're putting in more. That way, if this, for whatever reason, decides to slow down or can't keep up, we have more. Why is there a crate over here? Oh, I see what it was. Right. Now with our power supply met, we can begin on the real fun. Which is we're going to take iron from inside the giant crevasse over here. We're going to move it over here to be processed. I forgot those were in there. Is that all iron or is some of it copper? I'm hoping it's all iron. One is copper. There's one over there, but I can make those 2 work. Okay. Oh, there's something radioactive over here. What the frick is radioactive? Does it get stronger over here? It does. It's weaker down here. Is it? Oh. Well, where's the radioactive thing? I want to hold the radioactive thing. Stupid. All right, perfect. I can't get up any of that because I don't have my ramp that I had before. So I gotta take the long way. Since I have all the stuff to do it, might as well make these tier 3s. There we go, all tier 3s. And the reason for it is we're wanting to try to maximize our output. Oops. That way we can make as much of it as we can quickly. There we go. Those will all feed into their own thing eventually. Don't worry about it. There should be more than enough for the concrete that I'm needing to produce. You can always add more. That's the point of it, is to always be able to expand this. But considering how we got plenty of power now, You know what would be very nice? If you would split that. Starting from you. Really, jerk? Go. You're stuck, aren't you? Go. Go. I know it takes like a million of these to get you, but come on.
Your idea of a break is telling.
Hey, he needed to die. He was blocking my very critical goal. God dang it. How's his placement invalid? Oh, I see why. Seriously, you're going to nag about every little freaking thing I'm doing, aren't you? There, split that. There we go. Perfect. That'll do for now. Ooh. There we go. I gotta reroute all my iron from over there to come over here. And then I gotta route my new iron to come this way because I can expand this way to make more, and I can expand this way to make more of that. Perfect. The reroute begins. Doesn't need to look pretty, just needs to work. And that's all iron. All iron that has to come this way. So, I need to figure out how I'm going to route this. I'll just put this here for now. We got to put a merger over here. Nope. You. Can you make it? No. You do want to go over there. I know you do. Wait, this is copper, isn't it? No, wait. Wait. This is copper. I done goofed. My iron's on the other side of this. You can go back to where you were before. You can stay. Okay, you need to go away. This over here needs to merge and go that way. There we go. Now we're moving iron. Pure iron. Come on, let's get it moving. Are you Mark II miners? No! That means I need to make some upgrades. Let's see. Nope, don't need you. I need you for the screws. And then I need not you? No. You. For that. Maybe one more. Could have sworn I had a crafting bench over here. Did I not? I did. And you gotta make freaking 20 of these, god dang. Takes 10 each. That's fine. Make more power shards, everything will be running smooth. Actually, since I'm gonna have those other two things, I should make 40. 40. Yes. Yep. I forgot I'm gonna have those extra two, and that means I'm gonna have to have even more. Make even more smelters to work all in conjunction with each other. To be fair, I don't need as much metal as I need concrete. Concrete is what takes the most. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It takes 5 and 2. 5 concrete, 2 metal. Concrete is made a lot slower. So I think it would probably be best to leave the metal as it is with all the smelters, and if I do start getting behind on metal, I can always just up it. There we go. There we go. Upgrade our 2 iron to Mark IIs. You're making iron, which I like. Mark II. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. What's my stuff? Okay. Don't need that. Perfect. Our belt is stopped. Perfect. Leave something to expand off of. Yeah, the whole point is to be able to expand when needed. Because if I need more or less, then I can do that. It's not about looking pretty, it's about setting an example. Well, I didn't mean to put that there. I misclicked. And then, should I need it? Can I go up this ladder? Yes, I can. Alright, so... Did this one not get set to make iron? No, it did. Why aren't you doing it? You got power, didn't you? Why? How did you not get power of all things? Not connected? You are. I am confused. What about you are confused? Oh, that figured it out. Perfect. Alright, so now, logistically speaking, and that'll be that for now. Perfect. Loud as all freaking get out. Oops, sorry. But it is working. I think these guys maxed out on their... No, they didn't. They're still working on it. We need to start focusing on sending all of it this way. So let's do the opposite. Instead of going this way, we will send it back. So this one will instead... You mark 2. And you are boosted, yeah. So you will go back and provide. Dang it, stop it. Get rid of the stuff I'm not gonna need. Get rid of that. That for now. Where are you going? Oh, did I already make a mass concrete producer? And I forgot about it? Yes, I did. I completely forgot I had already made a... No, wait. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I didn't realize I got there so close and so soon. Perfect. This needs to be... Is this a merger? It is, but in the wrong sense. Needs to be a merger. Basically. Just turn it around. Produce. I have a third one over there, but I think it was from an impure vein. We'll see if this keeps up. Oh, this is perfect. This keeps up perfectly. Like, it quite literally can't keep up any better. I would need tier 4 in order to start struggling. Roger that. Haha, suckers. This is the only spot where it's gonna struggle. This one's still gonna make it faster. I need tier 4 to fling even more into here. But now that the production is running, we can now finally do what we've been wanting to do. Which is, we have to connect this over to here, that over to this, and run it up there, turn it around, and run it up to there. I'm gonna need many, many more of these. At this point, like I said, it doesn't really matter if it's clean, it just needs to work. That should reach. Barely, but it does. I need to go get more metal plates. More concrete, although this stuff's going to follow me as I go, so I can just pick up what I need. I should have plenty of those, I just need more steel beam. So be it. The inclines on here are stupid. Okay, see, I can register that as an incline. All right. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more of this. Ooh, I can go and boost my stuff even more, I forgot. No point in boosting the drills, they can keep up enough as it is. How many did I get? I got 2, right? I got 3. So I can boost that one that's getting the most and make it produce faster. Okay. Let's see. You. Oh, you think you were done? No, boy. You're gonna go. Get to producing. It still keeps up pretty dang good. That's okay. We're gonna take what we can. I'm gonna run this up the center. I'm gonna try to keep my pacing reasonable. Let's see if we can get it up to there. Nope. Ah. Yes. Is it too long? It is too long. Oh, crap. That means all these other ones are going to be too long, too. I'm going to have to plan this out a little bit better then. Alright, we'll do this. Surely that works. Barely. But barely is all I need. Is this too many? Probably. That one might be a bit much, but we'll find out. Can't go up too high. I have to make sure I don't unevenly pace them. No. You did not sit there and give me that wrong one. You give me the right one and only the right one. That last one might be a bit sketchy, but I think it'll work. That's closer than the others. And we still have a long way to go. Don't even think that that's close. That ain't close. Oh, not close enough. The other one might be close enough, though. We'll find out. Stop. Give me just the one I want. We'll say they don't make this part easy. Why would I want it to curl around? Like, that's the one thing I think they ought to fix. Alright. Get that one on there, get that one on there. I will say we are almost a quarter of the way up there. And boy, I wish I was joking. I'm almost out of the stuff I need. I'm going to have to probably double that production somehow. I think it's boosted. If it's not boosted, I should probably boost it. Because there's no way this is even going to make it up to there. We're nowhere close. You know, I thought I was gonna have enough time to sit there and probably start working on the dome. I did not realize the amount of time and effort that this was gonna take just to get the materials up here in a reasonable fashion. Mainly to just save from the walk, but I feel like maybe the walking would have been faster. And there it is. Officially out. Not gonna be able to stretch it. But let's go ahead and take the slide. That was a bad idea. Oh, yeah. Up and over. Perfect. Sadly, I'm gonna have to borrow these two. Because I don't feel like that thing over there is... what is it? I don't feel like it is boosted. So I don't think it's making me stuff as fast as it could be. There we go. Now, I don't think it's a smelter that's the problem. No, smelter's not the problem. This thing's the problem. Could be faster. I do have some slugs that I can go use and make things go a little bit faster. And I think after that, just so that way we can actually start working on the Iron Dome, I'll just get that working faster, dump my inventory out, clean it, and then we'll go ahead. Overshot. Just stack up with a whole bunch of cement and what do you call it? Metal plates. That should be good. I do need to get rid of some of this stuff though. This thing full? It is, but I'm going to take some stuff from it. There we go. Leave me just the metal plates. Let's see. Oh, and the slugs. Oh, purple slugs are supposed to be the research one, ain't they? Okay, well, I got one. Don't judge me, I got one. I do want a second one, though. I see one. I just don't know if it's covered up by a big freaking rock. I would actually like a few of these, honestly, just because I need more. I see one. Can we see another one from here? No, I fell. I didn't see another one anyway, so we're probably good. Oh, that stuff's good over there. Wait. Let's go make 2 more. And then we'll just start getting to work on the Iron Dome itself. Oh, see, look, yep. They're completely out over here. Still cranking out over here, thankfully, but ain't gonna have that power for very long. Perfect. We'll have this thing cranking out all the stuff we need. Then we'll get just concrete and metal plates. Or iron plates. Edit to-do list. Tier list. Although if I complete phase 2, I can go to phase 3, and I think phase 3 gives me tier 4. No, tier 2 phase 2 gives me tier 4. Which will mean everything can move faster. You needed one more. You needed one more. So now let's see. Keep it up. For the most part. Oh, perfect. How's the coal doing? Coal is sufficiently staying good. This thing still staying good? Yes. Does this thing fill up on something? What's going on? Oh, I see. I guess we'll let you speed up a little bit. Trim down 2 seconds. Are you sped up? No. That thing's just super slow. Perfect. You know what? I think I actually know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this away in here, since I already got some. There we go. Just keep that for later. We're going to end things here for now. What I'm going to do is on next time I work, I will let my computer run for the full 8 hours, and I'll just idle here. Turn off the monitor so they don't burn. And I'll just idle here for 8 hours, and I'll make a massive storage on that thing back there. And what it'll do, I'll make like, you know, a couple of those. And then that way, it'll fill up with all the things I'm going to need. And then I'll have more than plenty to go across all of that. It'll be more than enough, for sure. But it'll also be more than enough to upgrade all of this. And if you think about it, we are, I think, just by that spot right there. So that whole time that we were building up there, we only made it to that far. And we have to go, I think, in acquaintance if we were, or equivalence if we started right there, we'd only be about right there. Maybe about right there. So we have to go all that way. And that's with the largest ramps. Gonna be fun. Oh, there we go. Get up here. But I have enough concrete because this was making me concrete. So it's not like I don't have enough. I forgot all about this thing here. Oh, look at this. I had some spare stuff that I could have used. I needed some of those. Where's my slug? There's the slug. Really? Ah, screw it. Did I put some away in here? Yes, I did. Copper sheets. There we go. Now we can make the third. So if we find it.
Research completed. Purple power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy stored.
What was it?
It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste. Purple power slugs can now be processed into power shards.
Purple power plugs. Yeah, this one ain't gonna ever
Power
happen.
slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
Sure, whatever you say, lady. But I do think this is gonna call it right here. Just because we've been going for almost 2 hours. We did get some good stuff done, though. We got our main location going. That's going to start providing all the metal plates and the concrete that we're going to need. And it's already starting to push it up as high as it can go at the moment. But I'll let that run for 8 hours in the background while I'm at work. And then that way, when I come home, I can go ahead and finish that off screen. And then on the next stream, when we do this, it'll be just purely expanding this until you can't even see the sky anymore. That's what we're going to be doing.